operators are mostly used in the conditional statement. Whenever, see, in Python, whenever we will write the code, so we need to write some condition. Based on the condition, based on the condition, we need to write our code. So in that condition, we need to use these operators. That's why we should understand these operators. Okay. So there are multiple operators we have. So first is your arithmetic operator, arithmetic operators. Okay. Then we have logical operator. Then we have comparison operator. Then we have identity and membership operator. Membership operator. Okay. I think variable also I have explained. Just check once. Okay. Variables. So what is variable? See, variable is nothing but to stores the data. Okay. So we can define the variable. Let's say if I want to store the numerical value. So I can write like this, my var equal to 10. So this is my variable name. This is my variable name. This is his equal operator. So this equal operator is means assignment operator. Assignment operator, and this is your value. So this 10 value I am assigning or storing into this variable. Okay, so this variable will hold data. It will hold the data. Okay, and this equal sign is required. This equal sign is required. Okay. Now let's say if I want to store any student name. So variable name, what should I will give? I will, let's say I will write here a student underscore name equal to Akash Kumar. Right. So this is my string type data, categorical type data. Okay. And this categorical type data will be, we need to enclosed by single quote. We'll talk about these are the different data types we have. So this is your string data type. So this thing we'll talk about in the data type. Now again, this value I'm storing into this variable. So again, this is my variable. This is my assignment operator, assignment operator, and this is my value. So this value I'm storing into this variable. So any value will hold the data temporary, not the fixed. It is not stored the data permanently. It is a temporary. Okay, because right now when I will execute this code, so the student name will be the Akash Kumar. Again, if I will take this student name, a student underscore name, same variable I'm using, and here I will change the name as, let's say, Vinay Gupta. So till here, the student name was value is Akash Kumar. When you will assign this one, now student name will change to Vinay Gupta. So any variable will not store the data permanently until and unless you will assign a different value into that variable. So from here to here, wherever you will write a student name, it will give you the output of Akash Kumar only. Once you will execute this code, the student name value will become your Vinay Gupta. Okay. So these are the variables we have. So variable is nothing but it is used to hold the data or store the data temporarily. Okay. Getting? So under arithmetic operator, what are the operators we have? We have plus sign, we have minus sign, we have a star sign, we have forward slash, we have this modulus symbol. Okay. So these are the different operators we have. So now this will talk about this plus symbol. So now this plus symbol having two behaviors. Whenever you are using this plus symbol with the integer value or float type value, integer value means numerical value, means the number without digit, sorry, decimal. Okay, for example, let's say 10, 20, 30, 40. So these are comes under your integer data type. Float data type means what? Decimal values, 10.9, 6.9, 7.9. So whenever you are using this plus sign, so it having two behaviors. Okay. Whenever you are using this plus sign with integer type, then or float type, it will act as an addition. Let's say if you are doing 10 plus 10, so this is integer value, this is also integer value. 10 plus 10, this is also integer value, this is also integer value. So it will, this plus sign will act as an addition, it will give you 20. If you give 10.2 plus 10.6, so again, this is numerical value. This is also numerical value. So it will act as an addition and it will give you the value of 20.8. So whenever you are using this plus sign with integer value or float type, it will act as an addition. It will act as a addition. But when you use this plus sign with list, tuple, string, then this will act as a concatenation. What is the meaning of concatenation? Joining the values, merging the values. Let's say you have two lists is there. Will talk about the list and tuple. Let's say you have two lists. So in two different places you have list, you need to combine those two values. So for combination, for combining those values, we need to use the plus sign. So it have two behaviors. Okay. When we are using with integer value or float value, it will act as an addition. And when we use this plus sign with list value, tuple value, string value, it will act as a this will act as a concatenation. Concatenation means combining the values as a single value. Okay. Next is your subtraction. So it have only one behavior. It does not have multiple behavior. So this will act as a subtraction. So let's say you have integer value 10 and you are doing -5. So it will give you the subtraction and it will give you 5 only. If you give 10 minus 6, it will give you the output 4 only. So this minus sign will act as a subtraction. This symbol, asterisk, this is called your asterisk symbol. Asterisk symbol. Okay. Now this is also having two behaviors. It also have two behaviors. It also have two behaviors. Use this asterisk sign with again integer value or float value, then it will act as a multiplication. It will act as a multiplication. Okay, so for example, let's say you have integer value 10 and you are giving here in a star and 2. So this will act as a multiplication. So 10 into 2, how much output you will get? 20, right? So this is also integer value, this is also integer value. If you do like this 10.2 into 1, so this is your float value, this is your integer value, so it will give you 10.2 only after multiplication, right? 10.2 into 1, how much? 10.2 only, right? Same value, right? If you do 10.2 into 2, so output will be 20.4. So whenever you will use this plus sign, it will act as a multiplication. But when you use this with list type value, tuple type value, or float type, string type value, then it will act as a repetition operator. Repetition operator. So one behave, it have multiplication when you are using with integer value, float value. One behavior it have as a repetition operator. When it will act as a repetition operator, when we have list type value, tuple type value, and string type value. Repetition operator means it will repeat the list value. Repeat the value. Tuple, if you want to repeat the tuple value, it will repeat the tuple value. If you want to repeat the string value, then also we can use this asterisk sign. Okay, repeating the values. The next we have forward slash. So this forward slash we are saying division. Now let's say if you have value like this, 5 divided by 6. If you are right like this. So normally in mathematics, what will happen? You are dividing like this, correct? So 5, here 6 is bigger value, 5 is a small, right? So you cannot divide this one. So you need to make here 0. And then here you need to put decimal, correct? Then 6, 9 ja 45. 6, 6, no, 6, 9. 6, 6 ja 36, 6, 7, 42. 6, 8 ja 54. So 6, 7, right? 6, 7 ja 42. here 8 will come. Again in 8, 6, 7 1 ja 6, here 2 will come. Then again here is 0, 6, 3, 18 will come. Again here 2 will come. Again here you have to give 0. Again here 3 will come, 18. So this value will repeat like this only, 220 every time. So whatever the value is here left, right, this is called your quotient. Sorry, this is called your remainder. And this value we are saying as a quotient. Quotient. So when you are doing like this, 5 single forward slash 6, then always it will give you the quotient value. Always it will give you the quotient value. So it will give you this one, 0.17, this one, 0.71333 something it will come. Okay, 33 something will come. So this, if you, whenever you are dividing this one, this forward slash always give you the quotient value. After dividing the values, whatever the quotient will be there, it will give you that value. Now there is something called 5 divided by 6. This is called your modulus symbol. Modulus symbol. This will also do the same thing. It will do the divide only. So how it will do? 6, 5. So again 0 will come here. 0.742 will come. And 6 4 48 will come, right? 6 4 6 8 48, right? 6 8. So sorry, here 8 will come. Here 48 will come. And here 2 will come. So this is your quotient value. And this is your remainder value. After this, it will not do the division. So this is your remainder value. So 5 percentile 6, it will always give you the remainder, not the quotient value. So 5 divided by 6, it will give you the quotient value. And 5 modulus 6, it will give you the remainder value, that is 2. So keep this in mind, okay? So if you are doing 5 divided by 6, it will give you the quotient value. And this will give you the remainder value. After dividing, whatever the value is left, that will be your remainder. Now we'll see this one practically. Okay. So let's say I'm taking one variable. Let's say my var equal to 10. I'm using value 10. And here I'm using another value, my var underscore 02 equal to 5. And this I will take 01. So this is your variable. Okay. This is your equal operator and this is your 10. So this 10 value I am storing into this variable. And then again, this is I'm using another variable. And inside this variable, I'm storing 5. So if you want to see the output of this variable, so you can write print function. Print, I will write here my var underscore 01. So if I'll execute this code, so I'm printing the my var underscore 01. So my underscore 01, what value it contain? See properly. Which variable I'm printing? Yeah, so should it give me 10, right? So it will give me 10. Now I will print this value. Printing means what? Whatever the value is available here, you want to just print in this output in the console. Okay. So for that, you need to use the print function. Print my var underscore 02. And now when you execute this code, so see here, for this value, it is giving me 10. And for this value, it is giving me 5. Okay. 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 So now first we'll do the addition. So in the print function, what I will do, I will write here addition of two numbers. See, in print function, whenever I'm using single quote, double quote, whatever you are writing here, whatever you will write here, right, in the single quote, double quote, same output will display here also. This is just only for the reading purpose. Reading purpose I'm using here. Here, see, I'm not using any this string type values. Here I'm just printing the variable value. Here I'm just showing the, for readable purpose I am writing. The main calculation I will write here. I will write here my var underscore 01 plus my var underscore 02. So here the value will be changed. So print function will calculate this value here. This will be your fixed value. So at the output, it will come as a statement, addition of two number, and it will give you the output for this. So if I'll execute this code, see addition of two number, 10 plus 5, how much? 16 we are getting, correct? Sorry, 15. So the value of my var 1 is 10, and the my value for this my var 02 is 5. So when you will do the addition, it will give you the 15. Now if I'll write print function, and here I will say subtraction of two numbers. Here what I will do, my var underscore 01 minus my var underscore 02. So what output it should give me? So this will display as it is. Whatever I'm writing here, it will display at the output as it is. And here it will do the calculation. So my var value is how much? 10. 10 minus 5. So it will give me the output 5. See, subtraction of two number is 5. Now I want to do the multiplication. Multiplication of two numbers. My var underscore 01 into my var underscore 02, and then you can execute this code. So here again, this multiplication of two number will be the same. It will come as it is. And then here the actual calculation will happen. Here I'm doing the calculation. So if you want to write any statement, you should write under the single quote or double quote, then you need to give the comma. After giving the comma, you need to write your variable, your calculation here. Okay. So my var into my var 2. So my var value 01 is how much? What is the value? My var 01, what is the value? Uh, uh, so into, so here asterisk sign will act as a multiplication because both value is your integer type value. So it will act as a multiplication. So here a star sign will be acts as a multiplication. So it should give me the output of 50. Okay. Now if I will write print division of two numbers. Now if I will do my var underscore 01 divided by my var underscore 02. Okay. So here what I'm doing, I'm using forward slash. So when I'm dividing this value with this value, what output means, what it should give me? It should give me the quotient value. Quotient value. So 10 divided by 5, what will be the quotient? Ah. So it should give me the 2, but in the decimal format. Okay. If I'll execute, you will see that here I'm getting the in the decimal format. See here, 2.0. Now, if you don't want this decimal value, you want this value in the integer format, not the decimal format. Integer format means the number without decimal. So for that, what you can do, division of two number, output without decimal. So here you can give the double forward slash. If you will give double forward slash, it will eliminate the decimal value. Now we'll talk about the rate modulus between two numbers. Modulus of two numbers. Here I will use my var underscore 01 percentile my var 02. So this will give me the remainder. So remainder, if you will divide 10 by 5, what will be the remainder? Get the 0. See here, I'm getting the 0. This is your arithmetic operators. Clear? Yes. Comparison operators. So in comparison operator, what are the operators we have? Greater symbol, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to, double equal operator, and equal to operator. This single operator you already know, this is the assignment operator. This will be used while assigning any value into the variable. Okay, this is used only for that only. Whenever you want to assign any value into the variable, we should use this single equal operator. We need to talk about this one. So all these operator, okay, all these operator will compare the two values. It will compare between two values, and based on that, if it will match, then it will return either true or false. It will always return true or false. That's it. So you need to compare the two values. Let's say you have value 1, value 2, and based on that, you need to use this one, greater than, less than. So if the condition will match, it will give you the output as a true or false. Other than that, it won't give you any output, true or false. So now let's say you have one variable, my var underscore 01, and let's say you have 10. You have another variable, my var underscore 02, and let's say here you have, let's say 5. Okay. Now, if I will write my var underscore 01 greater than, this is greater symbol, right? What is this? Greater than symbol. Greater than symbol. Okay. And here I will write my var underscore 02. What is the value for my variable 01? 10, right? And what is the value for this 5? Correct? So 10 greater than 5. So is this condition is true? Is 10 is greater than 5? 10 is not greater than 5. Say the my var, this value is, let's say, 15. Now in this case, if you write 10 greater than 15, so 10 is not greater than 15, right? Here 15 is greater, but our this greater symbol is in which direction? In the 10 direction. Here I am saying that 10 is greater than 15, but as for this value, 10 is not greater than 15. So here condition will be false, and it will give you the output as a false. Are you getting this one? Now the next symbol we have less symbol. This is called your less than symbol. Now again, let's say you have my var underscore 01 equal to 10, and here let's say you have my var underscore 02 equal to 5. Now if I will write like this, my var underscore 01 less than my var 02. So what output it should give me? So the value of my var is 10, right? And the value of 5 is this. So is 10 is less than 5? 10 is not less than 5, right? So this will give me false, because 10 is not less than 5, right? Now, if you think this one is 15, right? Consider this one is now 15. So if you give this one right now, my var underscore 01 less than my var 02. Now this time the value is 10 and this is 15. So here 10 is less than 15, right? So this will give you true because the condition is matching. So this less than symbol, what it is doing? It is comparing both the value. That left side value is less than with this value, because this symbol will only return true when your right side value is the bigger and the left side value is the lesser. So here right side value is bigger, right? So when right side value will be the bigger, it will return the true. Here in this case, what is happening? This less than symbol here, left side value is lesser than the right side value. Sorry, left side value. So this 5 is less than 10, right? So here it is saying that 10 is less than 5. 10 is not less than 5. 10 is greater than 5. So here this condition will not match. So this will give you the false. Here it is giving you true. And if you write 10 greater than 5, so here the condition is matching because this symbol is greater than symbol. Here I'm saying 10 is greater than 5. Yeah, 10 is greater than 5, right? So it will, the condition is matching, it is giving me true. Here I'm saying 10 is greater than 15. 10 is not greater than 15. 10 is less than 15. So that's why here I'm getting the false. Okay. Still confusion. So the meaning for this greater than symbol. Okay. Now let's say I have two value this one, and if I will write here print my var underscore 01 greater than my var underscore 02. Here I will write some sentence for readable purpose. Okay. This will return true because my var underscore 01 is greater than my var 02. Now if I'll execute this code, it is returning true because now let's say I will take here another variable my var 03 and here I will write 15. Okay. Now I will write print. Here I will write this will return false because my var 01 is lesser than my var 03. Here my var 01 is lesser than my var 3, right? So here if I write my var 01 greater than my var 03. So here what I'm saying, my var 01 is greater than my var 03. Here my var 01 value is 10, which is great. I'm showing 10 is greater than 15. But 10 is actually not greater than 15. It is less than 15. So that's why this greater symbol will give you the false because condition is not matching. So if I execute this code, it should give me false. See here I'm getting false. Understanding this one? Execute.